Vlog number 2. A bit of a depressing subject, but unfortunately I've had such a rough week. It's been awful, so now all you lucky people out there get to listen to me offload on you. Well, I suppose I should start off with the worst one. Me and my boyfriend split up on, well, yesterday. We've been together for 2.5 years, we've done so much. We've been to Paris, we've been to Cornwall, and we've done like, I think we basically just did everything. Anything you can do in the northwest of England, I think we did. Been everywhere together. We even had a holiday planned to America in August, so it was such a shame that has to end. But yeah, we just kept arguing and things just weren't working. You know, and we just, at the end of the day, thought it'd be better to leave on good terms and actually be happy with each other, I suppose, and not hate each other, which is always a plus. So last night, just when it all came to a head, it's pretty sad, really. Big chunk of your life, 2 years, especially 16 to 18, so I thought I'd tell you all, even though it's not very interesting to you. It just makes me feel better, because talking to your mum or to your friends, you just get the same old answers of either it'll be okay, or you just get asked a load of questions and you can't be bothered answering them. Oh my god, the most annoying thing ever, when people you haven't spoke to in like 4 or 5 years, maybe even longer, they're like, oh my god, what happened, are you okay, I'll come and see you if you want. And it's like, oh, shut up, you only want to know because you knows it. You don't actually care, so don't even pretend like you do. First question in like 4 years, what happened? Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you. First of all, like I'm gonna spread it all around Facebook, you bloody idiot. But yeah, that's a little rant there. It really annoys me. Like, really can't be asked with people like that. But I just thought I'd talk to you about it and maybe try and give you some advice. I was thinking this morning, like, what am I going to do with myself? What can I actually do now? Like, everything I used to do was with him. But I'm my own person, and this goes for everyone out there who's been dumped or who's like upset now, I suppose. You're your own person and you make your own way in life, and I think you have to remember that. Like, as someone has always said to me, you're the main character in your story and everybody else are just people who you invite in, people who you have as a chapter in your life and who make it up. And as long as it's happy, then that's fine, but don't stay around where you're not happy, because even if it's sad at first, in the short run, in the long run, it will probably make it a lot better. And you can't rely on someone else for the rest of your life either. You just have to be strong and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Advice of wisdom, get me, I'm 18 and I'm trying to give relationship advice. But my second thing this week is my auntie got taken into hospital, and I only have a small family. And I mean, she's okay and everything. It was basically something found on her lungs, possibly pneumonia or something like that, but we're not sure yet. But I'm not worrying about that. I met her today and she was fine. But hospitals, how bad are they? This is going to be my rant number 2, okay? I walked in and there was patients just lying around, and even asking me and like my mum if we could help them or if we could move them. It's disgusting. I cried, I was crying, I was upset, I didn't know what to do. I was walking past on my own and this elderly woman was just lying in bed, like, and she really did look uncomfortable. She was like, excuse me, will you help me? Help me please. I'm like, it's heartbreaking. How can people, nurses who are trained for this, let it happen? It really upset me. It's something that really hits home. Something that I really wish I could do to help. If I win the lottery, that is where my money is going. But what is this country coming to? More funding should be given. And as for drugs that are too expensive to be given on the NHS, stop being hospitable to fat people then. I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, you might have it as a condition where you do put on weight and you can't help it, then fair enough, that's fine. But if you're sitting at home eating like 5 cheeseburgers, one after the other, or what is a normal meal is about 4 fajitas or something like that, or even more, and you're eating like all the time, then it's your own fault. And you can lose weight easily by exercising. But if you're getting yourself into a state where you can't even get out of bed, then it just shouldn't be funded. I really don't think it should, and I bet a lot of you disagree with me, but I think the same about smoking as well. Smokers who just think that they can get all the help on the NHS to stop smoking. I mean, yeah, it's hard to stop smoking, and I believe there should be like groups like to help you through it and everything, same with drugs. But getting all the money off the NHS when there's people and children as well who can't help it and have illnesses that they're born with, and or even like children with disabilities and people with disabilities, it's just not nice, and they're not getting the money and the funding they deserve to be able to get better or even have a chance. It was so heartbreaking, and I really wish that this country could do more to help these people. It just is something that is really passionate with me. Oh, I might have to write a very strong word to the Prime Minister. What's his name again? Is it Gordon Brown? David Cameron? Oh my god, how bad is that? I'm not even blonde, trust me. Anyway, I think I've had enough of ranting now. It's getting to like 7 minutes and I get impatient as it is waiting for like a 3-minute video to load to YouTube. So, see you later. Thanks for listening. Bye.